Jesus. But yeah, I just hate that it is that way. Would you trade Ten Hag for Arteta? That's a good question, that, because I'm there bigging up Ten Hag because he won back-to-back trophies, and I'm slagging off Arteta because he's not winning us any trophies, but he's keeping us in the title race. But we're not doing anything.
Look at this. Somebody come look at this.
God damn! Let's think about it.
What?
I know it sounds mad, right? Trading Arteta for Ten Hag. But what would Ten Hag do with this team that we have? You know what I mean? If he can win that Man United team, obviously not this, because this is your Olympiacos behind it, but if he could win that United team back-to-back trophies, Arteta's gameplay is a lot better than how Arteta has the team's play is a lot better than Ten Hag. But I have to. God damn! Nah, see now you ruined it now. Nah.
Stop the cap.
Stop it. Get some help.
I mean, if he said he'd win the trophy, I'd be like, yeah, I believe that he could do that, but quadruple fam. Living in cuckoo land. But someone said you have Arteta, you have Ten Hag for Arteta. I'm scratching my head because I'm staying consistent because I'm here saying Ten Hag's done this for Man United. Right? I'm saying he's done this for Man United, blah blah blah. And I'm saying, look what Arteta's doing, but not doing. So if I had a chance to have Ten Hag with this team, Ten Hag is him. I mean, if I say no, then it's like, well, I want to keep Arteta for a reason, which means I must believe Arteta's going to do something. But if I say yes, then it's obviously the case of I believe from what Ten Hag's done for Man United that he'll do it for us or better. You know what I mean? But I'd just rather have somebody I'd rather have a manager that's won the Champions League. That's my thing. He popped Real Madrid off the park in the Champions League with Ajax, imagine the Arsenal squad. Yeah, but look what he did against Spurs in the Champions League. In poor position to get through. You know what I mean? This is the thing. You say no, you're contradicting yourself. Well, I kind of would be if I said I'd keep Arteta, then I'm contradicting myself on everything I've said about Arteta with what I've said about Ten Hag. But going back to your previous comment, I mean, he popped Real Madrid off the park in the Champions League with Ajax. Imagine with Arsenal. But look what he did with Ajax when he came up against a worse team, Spurs. You know what I mean? Look at that. Oh, I think you said I think you meant to put if you say no, you're contradicting yourself.
Yep.
Yeah, if I said I wouldn't trade Ten Hag for Arteta, I am contradicting myself. Because then I'm saying that I must believe in Arteta to some degree that he'd do something. Because if Ten Hag walked into this Arsenal now, with this team, I don't think he does what has that dire season that he had for Man United. I don't think that happens. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? I do not think that happens. No way, Jose Enrique. You know what I mean? The fat chances of him winning a trophy, I would say, is probably higher than Arteta right now. I'm not gonna lie. Going by the previous 2 seasons. Because let's face it, if we didn't get a handout into that Community Shield, let's say if Man United won the Community Shield, if Man United won the FA Cup night, Jesus Christ, I'm butchering my words. Hang on a minute. I need to clean up. Jesus Christ.
Emotional damage.
Let's start again. If Man United won the FA Cup in 2023, right, instead of City doing the treble that they did, right, that means Man United would have been in the Community Shield last season. So this is why I say the Community Shield we won last season is only a handout, because we're only in that because City won the FA Cup with the league. You know what I mean? But I'm looking at Ten Hag, you know, aka
10 fucking Heisenberg, blood.
And I'm looking at it like he's won you back-to-back trophies. Arteta's just putting pressure on FC, right? But if you take the last 2 seasons and I swapped Ten Hag, for Arteta, get Arteta out and Ten Hag in, right? Let's face it. There is a very fat chance Arsenal win a trophy. Just by that alone. Why is it? No, would you trade him? Probably.
What?
Probably. Because I'm contradicting myself if I say I wouldn't. If I said I wouldn't take Ten Hag over Arteta right now, I'm technically contradicting myself. You know what I mean? But at the same time, as I said earlier, don't know if you were here, but earlier, I did say I can't see Arteta winning as a league, at best an FA Cup. Like, if he's going to do anything next season, the FA Cup. So if I believe he's going to do that, I'll probably say no to Ten Hag. But the league, I don't believe in nothing else. FA Cup is probably our best bet. You know what I mean? Because as I said, if Pep walks tomorrow, we go into next season where we would expect to be walking away with league. What happened? No, because they had the Poch magic. He would get top 4 on trophy minimum. Nah. I can understand people saying no. I can't understand it. But I'm just looking at it as everything I've said about both managers in terms of what they've done in the last 2 years. If I say no to Ten Hag over Arteta, then I must be believing in something in Arteta. So I can't be believing everything I'm saying. You know what I mean? But as I did say, like, I think at the start of the stream, can't see Arteta winning the league, but at best, FA Cup.